Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. This is Jessica Divine, and I would like to talk to you today about my favorite Oracle decks. I have a few more Oracle decks, but these are the ones I usually gravitate to, and I really like their message once and their clarification. Once I do my readings, my tarot spreads, the clarifications are always on point. So let's get started. So let's start with Moonology Oracle cards. These cards are really great. I'm going to zoom in a little bit just so that you guys can get a better look. Alright, I think that should be good. Yeah. So Moonology Oracle cards are really great with clarification. They're really nice. I've had this box for a really long time. That's why you see how it looks like kind of beat up. I got this on Amazon a really long time ago. It's a Hay House publication. It's really a great deck. I have everything that the box came in. The book, the cards, and I'm going to show you what the book looked like. So those who don't have this deck, the book is really simple and it explains things pretty much in detail. It's really straightforward. It gives you some explanation and information about the moon. I really like this deck. I don't usually use this book often. When I first got it, I did read the intro, and then once I was getting used to the cards, I was pulling the card and then going into the pages and reading about each card individually. But I stopped doing that. So when I'm pulling the cards for a reading, the cards are pretty straight on and on point, and I don't usually have any issues. But these are the backs. I don't really need to clarify, but if I wanted to, I can. So these are the backs. It's reversible. It's really nice. I edged it in black. This is one of my first cards I actually edged because I wanted to like connect to my cards and like personalize them. And then these are what the cards look like. So you have the title of the card, the phase of the card, and the image here. Really like these cards are very good. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. The energy is gaining momentum. Waxing moon. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. I love this deck. So we're not going to go through. This is not a walkthrough. It's just showing you what my favorite Oracle cards are. I really love the images. I love the images of the full moon, and then you have the horoscope signs and the symbols and the phases, and you know, it's just really great. Really easy to understand, straightforward. It's a very popular deck. A lot of people own this deck, and I give this is one of my favorite Oracle cards. This is one I usually gravitate to for confirmation. So the next card I would say is this card here. This is I know the words are kind of like rubbed off and, you know, faded, but I've had this deck for a really long time. These are the Moonology and the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards. Are one of the first Oracle cards I've ever purchased, so they are going to be showing because I am using them a lot because I really do like them. So this is the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards. There are 44 cards in this deck. I really like this deck because it was gilded in gold, and back then when I started purchasing cards, it's really hard to find cards that have had the gold edging. It comes with a book, and this is actually out of print. It is a Hay House as well. And I really do like these cards. I really like the message. The intro is pretty straightforward. It goes in a little bit of information about each goddess. It tells a little bit a message for the goddess, and it gives a little bit of information about the goddess. And I really do like it. It's very simple, brief, and short, and it gets straight to the point. So I really do like this book. It talks about the artwork. Sorry about the noise. It talks about the artwork and who designed what cards. This is a collaboration deck. So, but I feel like they did a really great job because the art styles are very similar. They match. So that's what you want when you have a collaboration deck. You want the artwork to match. So this is a really great deck. Okay, so let's move that to the side and let's get to the cards. Love the gilding. See that? Mine is in pretty good shape, except here because I am rough. I am rough with shuffling my cards. And then you can go here. So you can tell how I shuffle. I usually shuffle like this. I'm really rough with shuffling. That's how I usually shuffle. But these are great. I love the gilding. Pretty good. The backs of the cards is this crown. It's not reversible. And then these are the images. As you can see, the art styles are pretty similar to each other, even though there are different artists that collaborated and worked together to create this deck. So here you go. Really love it. I feel like it's a really great deck. A while ago I did do I think I did a review on this. I think I'm gonna have to look through. It was a long time ago. I think it was like 4 or 5 years ago. I did a review on this deck, I think. But the cards are, this one is bent. Hey, look at that. Damaged my cards, I didn't even know. But these cards are really great. I love the message. If you guys want to see, I'll hold it. You can screenshot that or pause the video. And it's very encouraging. So this is the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards. Very beautiful. I love how each background is a different color. I feel like it's inclusive as well for the most part. And it's really nice. It's a nice deck. So the next one is, let's see. The next one is the Mystical Wisdom. I had put this deck aside for a really long time. That's because it was in the back of my shelf. I got this as a gift. I actually got this, I think it was one of the, what is it called? The Witch's Moon boxes. This deck came with the Witch's Moon box. I did a review on it. I think you might, if you follow me, it's been a while. So if you were looking for it, you really have to search, because I'm not sure which unboxing had this deck, but I'm really happy because typically I don't really usually gravitate to like all these colors, but I'm a gold with colors or black background and colors. I don't normally gravitate to all these colors, especially the style art, but I'm starting to, because I really feel like I do like this collage style, kind of like art style. I really do like it. It's beautiful. It comes with the book. It's is it Hay House? No, it's I believe it's US Games. Yep, US Games systems. The book is glossy. It's straightforward. It talks about the message and then a mantra. It's really encouraging, very nice positive messages. And I really do like this book. All right, so let's look at the cards. The back of the cards are very colorful, reversible. Really like that purple. It's very beautiful. Not edged. I never got around to edging the cards. I really do like it. Here is the cards and the messages. So, money find a way to abundance. I love that. Love it, love it, love it. Beautiful. Look at all this, so colorful. So beautiful, so beautiful. I really love this deck. It's really, like, the colors and the images are just so beautiful, so encouraging. I really do like it. Look at that. Tell me this isn't beautiful. This is so, I really, really do. This is a beautiful card. Beautiful artwork. Beautiful artwork. I love this. Alright, so this is the Mystical Wisdom card deck. I would say it's an Oracle deck. But it doesn't say it's an Oracle deck, but to me, it feels like an Oracle deck. So, but this is the cards. Look at all that. And it's like a, it's not glossy, but it's like a semi-matte finish, I would say. But it's really, 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 really beautiful. Look at this. Like, really? Oh my gosh. I love it. This is one of my favorite art styles when it comes to decks. Okay, so the next one, I would say this is my other favorite deck. This is another deck that I usually gravitate to a lot. It's the Queen of Moon Oracles. The Queen of Moon Oracle. I got this because I kind of have a fascination with the moon. I think I have all the Moonology books. I find that the moon is very beautiful. I've always gravitated to the moon. I love talking about feminine energy, connecting to your feminine energy. I do like the fact that the cards are kind of glossy. The book is glossy as well, as you can see. It is a Rockpool publication. So if you're looking for, is it Rockpool? The book is also very straightforward. You have the intro, you have card spreads, and then it goes right into the explanation of each card. It's a lot of information, but it's straightforward and to the point. Usually when I was reading and studying each card, I would just focus on this section here, plus this little quote. And if you want to go into more detail, you could read here, which gives some advice. And basically, you sit down, you can ask yourself some questions that are listed here, but it's a really, really great deck. All right, so I edged it blue to match the back. Not reversible, but very glossy. Very nice size deck, fits in my hand comfortably. These are the card. It talks about the moon phase and it gives the title. And each card is numbered. Love that. Darkness from my other reading that I did. Wisdom. Let me turn these. I think I like it better when the backs are showing, when I'm showing the front of the cards, because it's not distracting. Change. Unexpected. Fear. Focus. Gratitude. This deck is more of it's a graphic, a digital deck, basically with photography and and using things like Photoshop to edit the images. It's very beautiful, layering all these images together to create to give meaning to what the titles are for the cards. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Really great deck. I really like it. And I think one of my favorite cards are, let me show you this one here. I really like this card. Extremes. Look at that heat. Look at the sweat. Look at the detail. I can go in and show you. I love that. I love it. It's so nice. It's such a nice deck. Really nice deck. And it's usually straightforward and on point when I use it as clarification, for clarification. All right, the next deck, the next card, I'm going to go with, I'll say, the Halloween Oracle. I also like the Halloween Oracle a lot. It is really on point. It's beautiful. Alright, so this deck is not edged. I love the backs, they're so cute. Little Halloween little characters. And the card, the book is like this. Very cute, very nicely designed, black and white. Straight to the point. Straight to the point. You have a little quote here, the title, a little meaning here, explanation, goes into a little bit more detail, and it's really, really to the point, and I really like it. The introduction is straightforward as well. Then you have spreads. I really, really like. And that's it. And this is a Blue Angel publication. And here are the cards. Very cute. Colorful. I like colorful. I like the black. The colors on the black. It just like pops. And the confirmation, when I use these as confirmations, is on point. So these are the cards. It's like a laminated, like a matte black. I mean a matte cardstock. It's very flexible. I kind of shuffle with them, but not really. I usually just shuffle like this. But these are the cards. It looks like, I don't know why, but to me it feels like it's laminated. And it kind of looks like, it gives that laminated look. You guys can see like a matte lamination. I don't know if you can tell, but it just gives that laminated look to me. But it's really nice. A nice classical Halloween deck. Images are beautiful. Quotes are on point. I really like this deck. All right. So that is the Halloween Oracle. All right, another deck that I really, really like. I decided to get this deck on Etsy. It's called Glyph, like hieroglyphics. I can't even say it, but it's basically symbols. It's a secret symbol oracles. It's about symbols. It's very nice. There is a book. I really, really like, you know the deck that's called Accurate as Fuck Tarot? That is the creator, the same creator that created this deck. I really like the shape of the cards. Is oval, not so easy to shuffle, but I really love this deck. Here's the book. It's like a matte finish, self-published, and it goes right into, it talks a little bit of like the cards and using the deck, card spread, and so on and so forth. But the cards are, the explanations are basically the same. So you have the meanings, the page number, the number of the cards are right in the middle here. And it is, I like this part. It just gives you like pointers on what the cards mean. And then it talks about the history of each symbol. And every card is every page is the same for each card. So I really like that. And then in the back it talks about the creator. And I really, really enjoy using this deck. And I love the images. They're so beautiful. But I found this on Etsy and I was like, oh, I have to have it. It's so cute. I love it. And I love like that worn kind of look that this deck has. It's very pretty. This is the back. It is edged in like a gold, but like a more of a matte gold. Really like that because you're not going to get wear and tear on the gold edging because it's like a more of a matte finish. And then this is the cards. Beautiful gold. The words here, I don't know if you can see, that says Scorpio. And then you see another word here. I don't know if you can see that. What does it say? Vigilance. Wait, very beautiful. I love it. Simple and straight to the point. 2 words. Number of the card. It's supposed to be on the top, but it's on the bottom, but it's okay. I think I have it upside down. There you go. Very beautiful. You have flame, illumination, the number of the card. I love that. And it goes on and on. This is pretty. See the symbol here is a smoke. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. Smoke symbol. Love the images. Love it. It's beautiful. It's a really beautiful deck. Beautiful deck. Very simple. Very heavy symbol on here. Heavy symbols. Well, simple symbols, but it's, you know, it's just straightforward and to the point. I love that they give you 2 keywords. And then the page of the card, you can easily find the definition, the meaning of the cards. I love that. I don't know if you can see it. Beautiful. Look at that, the Eye of Horus. Beautiful. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Beautiful deck. I love this deck. So, if you want, you can find it on Etsy. And this is the name of the deck. So, really nice deck. This is the information on the deck. You can Google, search that once you get to Etsy. Okay, so the next card is another card I use quite often for love readings, relationship readings. Is the Tales from the Heart Oracle. This is also another Etsy, I did an unboxing or a flip through on this. This is another self-published Etsy deck. It comes with a simple book. Has an introduction, love, romance, sex, betrayal, secrets, etc. Right? So basically, this is what this deck is about, and it's straightforward and it's really good. And it has brief and simple explanations and meanings of what each card represents. But I find that the images are straightforward. Love the gold edging. Look at that. I love the gold edging. It's held up pretty well. See? The side that I use more often. But I feel like the gold edging has held up pretty good. The backs are not my favorite, but, you know, straight to the point. Title, Tales from the Heart, Oracle. The front, straightforward. Name of the card, image, the altar. Dead peacocks. Dreams. Beautiful. Sailing ship. The witches. Love it. Look at that. Ooh. Too much. Too detailed. My person. Deadly words. Look at that. See her? I love it. It's perfect. Deadly words. And the image just can't get any more precise as that. Soul ties. Lies you tell. Look at the side eye. Love it. Magical moments. I really like this deck. I enjoy using it. And I feel like it is friend request. It's really modern. Very modern. Lovely pictures. Somebody's watching your pictures on social media probably. Or watching your pictures that they probably have. Jack of all trades. See? As modern as you can get. Colors. I really, really love it. No sorries allowed. She is sick and tired of being sick and tired. I love it. The boom. Like the tower moment, right? Cold as ice. I love this deck. So definitely, she has another deck that I'm looking at getting. It's an Oracle deck, and I really want that deck because it just looks so good. I forgot the name of it, but I think I reviewed her on my Melanated deck creators, and I told you what the deck was, and you can find it on Etsy. So you can find all her decks on Etsy, and the name of her store is called Beauty and the Soul. So if you want to look up Beauty and the Soul, you can definitely find her her decks. The next one is, of course, this one, Bloom Oracle deck, right? Dreamy Moons Oracle deck. Bloom. Love it. It's beautiful. I recently got this beginning of the year. It was a Christmas present to myself. I really, really like it. It is really straightforward, to the point. I think it goes right into the card meanings. It talks about how to use the deck. I guess it's just a simple intro, how to use the deck. Talks about, you know, the author and how they came about this deck, and then it goes right into it. And I kind of had a hard time like reading this font, but pretty straightforward. I love the fact it has keywords and like the meaning. So you have the keywords and the meanings on the cards itself, so you don't have to keep going back and forth to the book. But if you want, it goes into a little bit more detail here, which is pretty. I really enjoyed that. Self-published. Bought this on Etsy. Love it. And this is, you can look this up on Etsy. If you want, you can pause. That's the author, the creator. I wonder if she has, let me see. Look, I love the fact that even the book has a gold edging. Love it. I love the little details. Love it, love it, love it. About the author, here it is. Annie Tarazova, I think that's her name. I think she's Russian, but she lives in Australia. Tarazova. If I'm saying it wrong, I apologize. But that is her information. So if you want to pause it, you can pause it. And there. Okay, so the backs of the cards are beautiful. Look at all that gold. Look at the flowers. Look at the background. I feel like the back just makes everything pop. It's just so perfect. I love the gold edging. It's held up pretty well for all the uses I've put it through. I really enjoy using this deck. The fonts are a little bit difficult, but you know, just take your time. And you'll get used to it. But I don't know if you can see that. Let me see if I can get a good, maybe right here. Impermanence. Time is precious. I was just doubting myself, that's why. Okay, here we go. Harmony. It says, it is all perfect. Seed. Plant your intentions. I don't know if you guys can see that. This one is a little busy. Unity. It says me are. Oh no, it says we are. It looks like an M. We are all in this together. All right, and it's a really great deck. I love it. It's straightforward. Confirmation, using it as a confirmation is also great as well. I used it in like 1 or 2 of my readings, I believe. Love this deck. She also has an Oracle deck as well, but I really like, I mean, she also has a tarot deck. This is the Oracle, and I really, really like the Oracle. I don't have the tarot cards. So that is that. And in the last deck, which I just purchased because I wanted something to represent love in my life, and I got the Oracle Jane Austen. I was watching Robin's Reflections, and I saw this deck on her one of her videos for the month of February, and I was just like, oh my god, I love it. So I decided to buy it, and I'm happy with this purchase. It is a beautiful, beautiful, a beautiful deck. Love the backs. It's very, very, very floral. Haven't read the Jane Austen books, but maybe I might pick it up one day. I've seen it. If you've ever been, I've been to Barnes and Noble, seen the book there. I've been to Five Below, seen some of their books there too. So I think next time I see the book, I'm gonna pick it up and I'm gonna read it. It is by, who is it by? TitanBooks.com. I'm not sure who's the publisher. I think TitanBooks.com is the publisher. But yeah, Titan Books. That is the publisher. The book is nice. It's very simple. How to. The art is really nice and simple. Very colorful. Detailed. I love it. So this is the information about the publishing. You guys can check that out. Alright, the cards backs are very cute and pink. I love pink. Flowers, floral. I'm not really a floral girl, but I'm starting to like florals. I don't know. I feel like 2025 is my floral moment, because even the bloom deck, I wouldn't typically pick a bloom deck. I wouldn't typically pick the bloom deck, but I did for some reason. So, love it. I love the edging. I just got it, so it's not beat up. Not yet. Really, really like it. And then these are the fronts of the cards. So, the lock of hair. And then you guys can read that. I'm gonna go pretty slow because this is the last card. Hope I can see that. The letter. You're about to receive some news. Love it. It's a really nice deck. Very cute. I love the messages. The influence of others. Feeling of loneliness. Very nice deck. Different than what I'm used to, but definitely nice deck. Okay, so that is the last deck. I just had I just wasn't curious. I just want to see what these two look like together. I know that they're very different, but I was just curious because it's sitting on my desk and I was like, what would they look like paired together? I don't know if I like that. It says, time is precious, the lock of hair, and feel it all. This is all perfect, shy and inaccessible, and have you met all of yourself? I mean, I feel like it kind of goes together a little bit. Plant your intentions. The letter. You are about to receive something new, and you are absolutely unique. So planting your intentions, something, your manifestation is basically coming true, and you're unique. You're very special. You're a special one, special person. I don't know. I kind of like this card together. I do like the black, and I like the colors and how they're working together. It says, what is your fuel? Appease the wrath within. Appease the wrath within. Angry people are not always wise. Appease the wrath within. It says, what is your fuel? What motivates you? And appease your wrath within. And it says, water your garden. Nurture yourself, right? I mean, it kind of makes sense. Let's see what this one says. Loyalty poorly rewarded. A loyalty poorly rewarded. This one says, we are all in this together, and take the time to weed your garden. So he is being rewarded, but does he really deserve it? If others don't know how to show you the recognition you deserve, right? It says take the time to weed your garden. Take the time to take care of yourself and weed your garden, plant your seeds. And then this is, you're all in this together. So it really goes together. We work together to accomplish something, but somebody else is taking credit for our hard work, right? We work together and planted our garden together, but you're taking all the credit. That's what I'm getting from it. But I really, really like this. I like this. I like this. I like this a lot. I feel like they kind of go in a very strange way. But I don't know. I just wanted to try that. I hope you guys liked my my simple favorite oracle decks for this year. Things I've been using. Decks that I've been using, and that is it. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is Jessica. Please like, subscribe, and follow if you're interested in seeing more videos like this. Thank you, and have a great day. Bye.